Tape Rides. I'm your host Saleh. Today we are at the launch of one of the best-selling cars, if not the best-selling car in the whole of South Africa, the new Polo. And today here at Claremont VW we've got Myles to tell us a bit more. Welcome Myles.
Hi, morning Saleh. Welcome everybody.
So tell us a bit more. What did you guys say?
Well, today basically all new experience. We've got the launch running on the brand new 2018 Polo, and from the view you can see it's a phenomenal vehicle. They've got new designing running all through the vehicle.
You can see it takes a bit of design cues from the Golf.
Definitely. We've incorporated, and one could say almost stolen, some cues from the Golf, and both the Tiguan and also a little bit of elements from Germany has been incorporated into the car. So off the back you can see the vehicle's already quite a bit wide. Space was our keeping as the top selling car in SA for about 7 years in a row. We've
7 years, that's been since 2011. No, like running straight.
100%.
And this color, this is an amazing color.
It's our feature color and it's new to the range. It's called energetic orange. So this is a color you're going to see, which is going to be our poster boy, if one can put it that way.
Signature color.
100%. Going forward, looking at the backdrop, you'll find that with the new brochure, the vehicle features in this energetic orange, and it's the car that will be zipping about town, I think, for the next few years.
Excellent stuff. So he's going to show us a bit outside and inside of the car. That we'll check just now.
Fantastic.
Okay, so now here we are inside of the brand new Polo, and Myles is going to take us for a test drive. But as you can see, the interior has been completely redesigned. So walk us a bit through the features, Myles.
I think, Saleh, for us the most important part here is definitely to note the new infotainment system, which would be our new touch display here, full HD color display, and this particular unit comes directly out of the Golf and Tiguan. So now we're offering the latest technology into the Polo. We don't want our Polo clients to miss out on anything.
So they've got the full experience.
Full array and a full touchscreen facility, and I mean with App Connect radio features, everything on the display is nice, vivid, crisp, and you're not going to lose any lighting when driving during the day.
Excellent stuff.
So you can see the new flowing design of the dash, the new cluster gauges, nice, bright, vivid. And I think from what we can pick up here, it's again VW signature. They want to stay timeless, so they haven't gone over the top with the interior. So this car can then be carried through from generation to generation. Down going towards the layout here, we've got positioned air control vents down here at the bottom, and the actual controls for aircon has been incorporated lower down, and we've now included 2 USB ports as opposed to just the one which featured in the previous version. Our stop-start technology is now standard in the Polo range, and we've still got the option to turn it off whenever you're in the mood.
Excellent stuff. Okay, so now we're going to go on a test drive with the new Polo. I'm excited because here we are sitting inside of South Africa's best-selling car, and I mean it's going to be a big leap forward, and we're going to see what it can do.
Saleh, I'm certainly excited to show the rest of South Africa what we're dealing with here. You can barely hear this vehicle when it starts up. Dead quiet, latest TSI technology. We're going to go for a quick brief drive just to get an overall experience of the vehicle, and I'm hoping you guys will all enjoy this. Still standard features one would expect: auto locking doors, nice powerful punchy aircon, just to keep everybody cool inside.
On a day like this, I mean in Cape Town heat where it gets like 30 degrees, it's not the hottest place in South Africa, but I mean I can feel it and it does make a difference.
No, definitely I agree. And I think with the repositioned air vents circulating, this cool air has become such a breeze inside
you
the
can
car.
actually see like on the side here, it's a bit wider than your average car. I mean, average car would be maybe like this.
100%.
This is like that.
No,
you think it does make a difference, but that makes a big difference.
Look how happy he is. I've never
it.
seen such a happy customer before. Inside you'll notice there's quite a bit more headroom, and obviously
especially with someone like a big age like me, I can notice that.
the additional space is definitely welcome, definitely. We've increased the legroom in the rear, and obviously the new Polo is much wider than the previous version was. So I definitely believe our clients, and I think every Polo owner in general, will benefit widely from that. And with the increased size, that means there is plenty room in the boot now because it's a lot bigger. So now when you go for your shopping sprees, you and the missus, or you on your own, when you're out and about camping, this is a lifestyle vehicle.
So it's practical as well, it's not just the everyday run around.
I think I wanted to head towards the word practical, but I found it just doesn't describe what the way the car makes me feel.
It's versatile, practical, there's a whole lot of things about it. And I mean, you say it's a punchy TSI engine, it's a 1 liter?
1 liter TSI engine, the latest technology. We have featured it in previous versions of the Polo, which was in the R line, and then last year when we did 7.5 Golf, it featured in there again. And this time Volkswagen in Germany, with discussions from everywhere around the world, they've decided they want to incorporate this latest technology for the entire market. So this vehicle gets exported from Uitenhage in PE, and it goes all around the world. So EU standards are extremely high, and the new Polo is definitely rated at Euro 6 levels, which is the latest in standard ratings at this stage.
That is amazing stuff. Now coming back to the viewers, a lot of people think that, I wouldn't say they think, but there's going to be an assumption that this is more facelift. But I can tell you, of having driven the previous generation Polo and sitting in this, it's not the same car. It's completely different. It looks like it's been redesigned from the ground up.
Sally, I couldn't have said it better. Definitely, there's not one panel in this vehicle that remotely resembles the previous one. And you are correct. VW's invested around 6.5 billion rand into the Uitenhage plant. So this particular car we're driving in now is built on the MQB platform. And what that means to me and you, the average folk, is that VW can build more than one type of car on one production line.
That's amazing. I mean, that
was
opens up the
absolutely amazing to see it in person. And I think, Salia, maybe you'll agree with me on this. You can definitely see the build quality coming through.
It's very solid, yes, I can tell you that. I mean, like compared to some other European cars, you can get the same kind of build quality that you get in a VW. I mean, I'm not just saying that because I'm here, but you actually have to feel for yourself and then you be the judge, but you won't be disappointed, I can tell you that much.
Definitely not. I mean, from the design cues, you can see there's lots of soft touch leather, soft touch finishes on the inside, and you've still got the premium look and feel that you can expect in the rest of the VW range.
Okay, so Myles, walk us through a bit about the different sort of models that you get. How many different models are there? What's the difference?
What VW has decided to do, and they've obviously been checking the market, they've sort of shrunk the range in order to accommodate what we actually do want here, especially in South Africa. So at the moment now, you're still getting your TSI Trendline model, which is where the range would start at. The model we're in right now is what we call the Comfort line. This is the popular one in our segment. The
seller, the big
this
seller.
Is the seller. Everybody that generally looks at a VW, they more than likely will want or own a Comfort line already. And then we've now incorporated something very special. We've now added a Comfort line DSG model, which wasn't previously available.
Oh.
So now for a marginal increase in price, you can have a DSG gearbox, which is the dual clutch, in a Comfort line model, or you can then still decide whether or not you'd like a Highline manual or a Highline DSG.
So yeah, we just want to say thanks to Myles for giving us this opportunity to have a look at the new Polo, all the different features and things. And yeah, if you're interested in one, come and have a chat to Myles here at Claremont VW, and you'll be able to keep up with the best deal.
Definitely. I must say thanks to Cape Rides as well for approaching us, and obviously then for us affording them the opportunity, and also an opportunity for us to get in touch with, you know, the crowd that we don't necessarily get to see. And again,
Cape Town's car enthusiasts.
Definitely. I feel there is a lot of room for this, and we'd like to show and feature our latest products here all the time. And if you need any information, please feel free to contact me, Myles McQuire. I'm at Claremont Volkswagen. Our contact number 021 65 77 000. And I mean, please feel free to touch base, come through, have a look, feature, drive the car, and we obviously then welcome everybody's opinion, and let's see what it's all about.
Excellent
Fantastic
stuff. Thanks, Myles.
Thank you.